Top of the morning. Also, I'm in my suit and it's already got a tear in it, but that's fine. I could sew it, and I don't know what's wrong with this, but alright, this thing is coming apart. What? Still though, it fits. Sort of, just 5%. Doesn't fit. Still though, also my mom's with me right now. We're about to go see Spider-Man: No Way Home again in theaters. The more fun stuff version, I think that's called. I don't know. It looks like this. This is what it's kind of called. Anyways, I am sweating as heck. We have the windows open, but so yeah, I just want to let y'all know that we're on our way to the theater to watch Spider-Man: No Way Home in theaters again. And here's something I probably should have addressed my mom. Now, you've seen her movie reaction, yet what's the point of her just seeing it again in the theater? First of all, I have not seen Spider-Man: No Way Home for the second time. Like, I've only saw it once in theaters, and that pisses me off. So I would like to see this again in theaters, but here's something I should probably let my mom know. So there's something you should know about this, Mom. Once we see this, we're gonna see some footage that should have been added to the like deleted scenes and all that. We're basically, because like there's basically be 11 minutes of new footage in the movie. So you get what I'm trying to say here?
I get what you're saying.
So anyway, so
this is gonna be good.
So yeah, and there's also deleted footage. Well, technically there's like BTS, which stands for behind the scenes, of Tobey Maguire versus the Green Goblin.
Oh snap!
If I don't see that in here, which sadly is most likely going to be the case, I'm gonna be very upset because I would have loved to see that. Like, there's a scene, it's just somewhere in the middle of the movie. Like, there's a scene where Andrew's like, we should do this again sometime. Then Toby's like, you got it. That was not in the movie, but, like, it's just, still, you'll see, but still, though. Even though, like, I'm expecting some goodies in here, and if they're not in the movie, oh, well, I got to see No Way Home again in the theaters, because, like, I saw this once in theaters. Just once! And just, like, I should have saw this, like, 5 times. I should have saw this 5 times in theaters. I mean, I could have seen it countless times, but I think 5 could do. But just like, I should have saw this 3 to 5 times, but I didn't, which sucks. So yeah, oh, that's the nice hair. We're seeing it, and this would pretty much be my second time just seeing it in the theater. This time there's gonna be new footage, just 11 minutes of new footage, and yeah. I'm now gonna put this on, and I'm just going like, okay, so you see how I'm wearing shorts and shoes and a jacket? I'm going for a Miles Morales look. In the movie, he's got like a hoodie, shoes, shorts going on. It looks like this image that you're saying.
That's funny.
Still though, I mean, I prefer just the suit and nothing else. But like, there's just something about him just having a jacket and shorts that's just like, I don't know. There's just something about it.
I love that cool. Spider-Man version.
You mean Miles Morales?
Heck yeah. We need to pull that out.
You mean live action form?
Yes.
I'm waiting for a live action form. I mean, he's somewhere in the MCU. Because we already saw his uncle, the Prowler, in Homecoming. So though, I'm badly waiting for a Miles Morales live. I need to see him live action. I mean, we got the animated trilogy going on. It will be Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, and Beyond the Spider-Verse. All right. You're not aware of getting 2 more sequels?
No.
We were supposed to get the second one today, but that got delayed since they needed time with the animation. Which okay, I'll allow that for it to be extra good. I could wait.
Extra good.
You know, because like, they gotta take their time with the animation.
Or maybe just needs revision because they didn't have time.
No. Like, they needed to... It's because of the animation. They need more time on the animation.
Yeah.
That's why they delayed it. So, yeah, we'll be getting it sometime in June next month. And then the third one... Not next month, next year.
I was going to say, what?
Yeah. We'll be getting this second one, if I remember correctly, in June 2nd of 2023, and then the third one sometime in March of 2024. I know the exact release date. I forgot what it is exactly, but I'll pull up a thing of the release dates. And also this cool image here, because just we may be getting the best animated trilogies of all time.
Yeah.
Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to put this on, and I'll take it off once we'll start watching the movie. But anyways... Guess I'll try to get some bits, but I'll see you guys on the other side. Now I'm gonna go put this mask on. Yeah, I just pulled off another transition, and I seriously love the design just they got going on for just Also, Mom, repeat what you were saying earlier about just doesn't Miles wear this type of thing in the winter? Yeah, it is summer.
It's summer here, so you're roasting in that thing. You might get sick. Hot, your body will shut down.
Well, I won't have this.
It'll overheat and you'll pass out.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's called heat stroke.
Okay, yeah, okay, this may be a bad idea. I mean, the reason I'm probably just, like, handling the hotness is because I've been in 2 different locations that were hot.
Yeah, really hot.
So I must have gotten used to them or something, I don't know.
Las Vegas and
Florida.
Palm Beach, Florida.
Yeah. So,
Those are 2 separate ways of being hot.
and I can't tell which one was hotter, Vegas or that.
I'm not sure, but they're both hot.
Yeah, so just, yeah, that's something I would say. So yeah, I had a similar costume exactly like this, except I didn't have like this thing, just like, I kind of, I don't know if I have a picture of it. If I could find it, it looked like this, and if I did not find it, then I'm showing you absolutely nothing, but if I did, then yeah, this is what it was. And now here's a difference of a before, like just I like this a lot better than the other one that I got from 2019. And this is technically like I think the same type of suit that I have with my other one, which would be this. So
This
yeah.
probably got lots of traffic.
Oh god. Okay, they usually have like 15. It's usually 15 minutes. I don't know about 20 minutes, but just the previews should only start not too early, but just start at exactly 3 o'clock. I should know that. I'm an expert because I like to beg everyone to take me to see a freaking movie. I mean, speaking about movies, tomorrow apparently we could just see a movie for $3. So either I'm gonna see 2 movies tomorrow. That would be $6 in total. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out what, because I'm kind of want to go see a movie tomorrow for $3 or $6 if I'm planning to see 2. But I have to think which movie I want to see because there's a few. So there may be a 50-50 chance we could miss it. I know we've seen this, but it's got 11 minutes of new footage. I don't want to miss anything that I've never seen. Or else I will, actually, if we miss anything, we can just see it again tomorrow for just $3. I'm smiling. I don't know if you can notice that I'm smiling, but just still though. So let's hope we don't miss the opening scenes. We hope. Let's just hope we don't miss anything in general. Alright, I'm not sweating too much, you know, because I have the, oh, that's nice. That's a nice cold wind. Also, I think I now remember what I was going to say. It may be, okay, so you say it's summer, but here's what my brain thinks. Since it's September, my mind is like, oh, summer's over. We're now in the stage of fall. Yet that doesn't happen until later this month, does it?
I don't know.
Because
It still feels like summer.
because it's summer for a little bit, then it starts to get cold, right?
I mean, it's been kind of chilly lately, but not now. And like in the afternoon, it's like whoosh, hot. And that's not normal for September. Normally it's cold. It's already raining. Normally.
Let's hope it's not climate change.
Gotta drive fast. Almost hit a bus.
I'm risking my phone because legit the window is open. I don't know
And legit almost hit a bus.
Okay, I don't know if I got good pics. As soon as we get into the theater, I'm straight away gonna take this thing off because it's just, I mean, I can see well, but I'm just gonna take it off either way. I mean, I done it last time. Oh right, I remember what I was going to say, Mom. So when I saw Spider-Man No Way Home, after coming out, a bunch of people wanted to take pictures with me since I was in my suit.
Yeah, I saw that. Dad videotaped it.
Yeah, I asked him to videotape it.
But that was the one with the black suit on.
Yeah, that was with the, well, it's technically the same suit, just inside out of that suit. Not like, I mean, not that the actual suit was inside out, but in the movie, it was inside out. You didn't see? Because it was covered in green paint. We're actually gonna, okay, so, Tom Holland's little brother is in, wait, what?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, so Tom Holland's little brother is in this movie. He's a robber. Like, there's a scene that was cut from the movie where he catches the robber and then gets green paint on him. We saw a little bit of that in the movie, but we didn't see the full thing. So we're gonna see that.
Thief.
Yeah, his little brother's playing a little thief. There's even a behind the scenes pic of him, just like where he's on his head, like legs, he's holding. I don't know how to explain it, but just it would be this right here that I'm showing, and you don't know what I'm showing. But wait till you see the video, since I am editing this. But so yeah, they cut it out, but we're going to see that in the movie.
They
So
cut it out.
they cut it out. It was cut from the movie, but still though. So yeah, his suit was covered in green paint because, you know, people everyone's divided. Everyone believes Mysterio. Everyone is siding with Spider-Man. So he had the suit inside out since he couldn't wash it off. Except Aunt May washed it off. May she rest in peace. Because actually, there's a sad joke with It's just okay. There's only 11 months in 1 year. And guess what month is missed? And guess what month we lost? May. Get it?
That's terrible.
I've been seeing that all over. I mean, it's funny, but still. And now apparently May 31st will be Green Goblin Day because it's the end of May. Get it?
Shouldn't it be May Day?
It's the end of May.
I know.
I mean, the jokes are funny, but still, though, it was very sad. But yeah, as I was saying, so just, yeah, like I said, the suit, he turned it inside out, and that's what the other suit is. It's inside out, and just once it's not inside out, it's hard to explain. I'll have to show you. Yeah, it's the inside out of this suit. And he wore it when he was fighting Electro in the movie. I'll have to show you. I have it at home, but just, yeah, I basically have two. Well, technically I have 4, but my other 2 are stuck in Florida in an RV that's broken because either Dad sabotaged it or just broke it. And that would, okay, so the 2 other costumes would be my Venom and my Deadpool costume, and I barely want my Deadpool and Venom costume. Sadly, I don't have them with me, which sucks. So though, you get what I'm trying to say? That this suit is the inside, like that black suit is the inside out of this suit. You know, you get what I'm trying to say?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, so he has it inside out because there's just, anyways. So yeah, so we will see that deleted scene of his little brother playing a thief, and then he catches him, and then he gets green paint on him. I think we should expect more Matt Murdock in there, since I think he may be Happy's lawyer. You know, because like in the movie, we'll see that. It's still though, I tell you, what time is it? Oh crap, it's 3:04. We're gonna miss the previews. So yeah, who knows if people will want to take pictures with me in this once they see it. But still though, just it kind of made me happy that night.
Yeah, that was epic. Well, it's also Vegas, right? It was
No,
Vegas,
it
right?
was in Florida.
Oh, it was in Florida.
We were in Florida. We moved.
So sometimes people are like, oh, cool, you know, because they're like traveling, they're from different places, they're not from there. So it could happen here too, but it might happen more often in like Seattle. Like if we went to the theater in Seattle.
Now, I mean, I'm not expecting that it'll happen again, but who knows? I mean, it was fun. I mean, I honestly was not. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, I probably was expecting it, and I kind of got what I wanted. I don't know. I think I forgot. I forgot. It's been like almost a year.
No, like subconsciously, like you're like expecting it, but not.
I said something about it. I forgot what I said exactly, but still, though, it was pretty cool. It made me like it was pretty much one of the best nights of my life, especially with the theater reaction. Oh right, I've not showed you the theater reaction. That's something I'm hoping will happen. Will most likely will not be the case, but who knows? If it does happen, then oh well. At least I got to see No Way Home again in theaters. And if we missed the opening scene, I'm seeing it again tomorrow. So, because I should have saw this either 3 or 5 times in the theater. Alright, we got here. We're about like probably 10 minutes late. I'm hoping we didn't miss anything good. I know I've seen the movie, but 11 minutes of no footage. Anyways, I'm gonna go in.
Right in.
Yeah, swirling around the middle. But anyways, I'm now gonna go in. Peace out for now.
I am Tom Holland. I'm joined today by Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. We just wanted to take a moment to say a massive thank you for all of your continued love and support for this film. You know, while we were making this film, I think I can speak on behalf of all of us that we knew that we had our hands on something really special, but I don't think we could ever have imagined it would have been received as well as it has been. So thank you so much. We are just incredibly grateful that you guys are here for it.
Thank you to
Tobey
everybody
Maguire
for supporting this movie. I got to show up with these guys and have a beautiful experience. Andrew, we have something to tell you.
Well, it's important to both of us that you know this, okay? We love you.
About time. I've been waiting months. Since
Yeah,
that
this
day.
we love you, Andrew
I
Garfield.
had it in here. It took every part of me not to say that.
This was worth the wait, and I will wait for you guys for centuries.
Let's go. Alright, so we just finished watching Spider-Man No Way Home. The more fun stuff version. But my mom went to the bathroom. She'll be back so we can throw away some garbage. And I'll put on my mask. And I got pee real bad, but I would like to change back into my clothes, which are currently in the car. But now I'll say this right off the bat: they definitely did not show footage of Toby versus Green Goblin. I expected that, but either way, it was freaking worth it seeing this again in theaters. Oh, hey, look, the lights are back on. Still, though, this was so fun. I got to cover a review, and I have covered a spoiler review and a review. We're just, I don't know how long my thoughts, especially with the 11 minutes of footage. Like, just, oh man, it was worth it. It was worth seeing this again in theaters. Oh man. But after seeing another scene with Matt and Murdock as he was helping out with Happy, I gotta watch Daredevil season 2 right away, right now, because I'm just craving for Daredevil. Like, just literally after watching Daredevil, I am now a massive fan of Daredevil. Now, I'm not like a long-time fan, but like I'm as obsessed with him as I am obsessed with Spider-Man. Just, God, I cannot wait for Daredevil to be appearing in She-Hulk. Like, I'm looking forward to that, and I'm betting he's gonna come out, appear in episode 4, but, like, just, I'm also excited for him to pop up in Echo, but also Daredevil Born Again, like, just, yeah. Anyway, so, I'll be sure to, I might, actually, now think about it, I may add this movie vlog to my review and thoughts for the re-release, but we shall see, who knows, but anyways, yeah, excuse me, I gotta go, bye. Okay, I'm currently in Ross, changing out of my costume. Everyone has saw me. Yeah, I'm not gonna change out. Bye. Actually, I'm gonna try to do the transition. No, let me do that again. Okay, I think that's much more better. Now, excuse me, I need to use the bathroom very badly. Alright, so you won't believe the funniest thing that happened at Ross. I come into the store, just don't say a word, but everyone just notices me, and I'm like, okay, alright, just act cool, and all of that. But, the lady at the register thing, the changing room, I wait in line, but as soon as they walk out, and then she turns around and sees, like, she noticed me, but then as she heads back to try to hang up the clothes, but it drops because I guess she just thought it was funny just seeing a random person be in a Spider-Man costume, and then I say, may I use the changing room? And then she's like, yeah, sure, and I swear, I hear her, I think I hear her laughing while I was changing, because it was just funny, because I walked in a Spider-Man costume.
That's cute.
Anyways, but yeah, we got to see 11 minutes of the new footage.
And you got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that felt good there, because it was painful. Very painful and full of torture, but the 11-minute footage, we got to see some of the footage where we got to see, well, I told you earlier about Tom Holland's real-life brother play a thief.
We got to see that.
Yeah, I was explaining about that, but also more scenes about the school.
So they didn't delete them, they just put them in again, and we got to see it.
Yeah, this is an extended version, because this was like 2 and 30 minutes long, I think. 2 hours and 30-something minutes long. I think 39. Basically, it is as long as the Eternals, Infinity War, and Endgame. But still, though, so just yeah, they had. So yeah, we got to see some high school stuff, but also more Matt Murdock. I was expecting some more Matt Murdock as he was being Happy's lawyer. What was funny is that Happy, stop sweating. I'm sorry.
It's like, how do you do that?
I'm just, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm obsessed, like, I'm not a long-time Daredevil fan, I've not, I mean, even though I'm not, like, a long-time fan, I am now, like, after watching season 1, I am, like, just obsessed with him, as much as I'm obsessed with Spider-Man, and right now, I'm just in the mood to watch season 2, like, just, I cannot wait to see him pop up in, like, he's gonna pop up in She-Hulk, but in costume, not, like, because, like, well, here's what She-Hulk and Matt Murdock have in common.
They're lawyers?
Yes! And they're both superheroes. Like, just, I cannot wait to see him pop up. And I'm willing to bet it's episode 4. But also, he's going to be appearing in Echo, but also in his own series, Daredevil Born Again. Like, just, I'm just craving for some Daredevil content. Like, I did not expect I would love Daredevil so much. Like, just...
Well, he's got kind of a good motive.
I just...
And he tries to protect the weak, even though people think he's weak.
I
Pretty intense, actually.
what was intense?
Somebody that's perceived to be weak is actually really strong. And people don't give him the benefit of the doubt. They don't realize that he's actually pretty strong. And he likes to help those who are weak. And they don't realize it. And they're like, whoa, he's actually stronger than me.
Also, I have done your movie reaction when you were just surprised to see him catch that brick, which was originally a snow globe behind the scenes, but, like, you were still shocked that he just pulled that, like, just...
Like, how did you do that?
I'm a really good lawyer. That's
Yeah.
what it says.
That
And
has nothing to do with being a lawyer.
He's blind, but he's got senses, like, just...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I
you
mean,
lose
you
a
got-
sense,
you-
you gain others.
You gotta catch up with Daredevil. I'm, like,
I
on
still have to
season...
continue, is what you mean.
You're 3 episodes down. You need 10 more to go for season 1. Then watch
Oh,
Jessica.
got it.
Like, if you want to watch it in timeline order, after season 1, you then watch Jessica Jones season 1, which was very mature. Like, holy
I don't know
crap!
what that is.
It's
How does she fit in?
She's another. It's another superhero show connected to Daredevil, but also another Netflix show. And another thing, she's a PI, a bit alcoholic, and has powers.
Oh my.
She's super strong. She could jump very high and fly, which she rarely uses, but just
Okay.
yeah. And another thing, hold up, I'm trying to remember. I swear there's something else I needed to mention about her. Dang it! I just still, it's connected. The show is connected to Daredevil and the villain. Kilgrave? Oh my god! Like, okay, I think I remember what I was going to say. There's a bit. I should probably give you a trigger warning because there's some stuff that I'm like, oh my god, Ryan was right about this. And I'm not talking about my friend Ryan. I have another friend Ryan in Vegas who's a huge Daredevil fan, and also a huge Miss Marvel fan. But like he as I told him that I was checking out Jessica Jones, and he warned me about the show's maturity and all that. And I'm like, thanks for the warning. And yeah, it's very, very mature.
Okay.
Like, just I actually remember. She's not technically a hero. She's more of an anti-hero. Like I'm just telling myself, is it just me or like I'm just getting anti-hero vibes? Like, just holy crap, I'm just getting anti-hero vibes. Still though, I should warn you a couple of things about Jessica Jones once you get to there. And then after Jessica Jones, you then watch season 2 of Daredevil, and then I think you watch Luke Cage, then Iron Fist, and then The Defenders, which features all of them. Oh right, you're probably wondering who's Luke Cage. One word: he has unbreakable skin.
Okay.
He can't stick a needle, or like if you shoot him, it's just not gonna work.
Wow.
He has unbreakable skin. He's also in Jessica Jones, but still though, I'm just trying to catch up with these shows since I've never seen. I've never seen them till now and all that. And there's a possibility Jessica Jones could appear in She-Hulk. That's just something I realized when I was watching Jessica Jones. I'm like, could she appear in She-Hulk? Was there a report about this? And I had to check the internet. I don't know. There's a possibility, but we shall see. Anyway, so that's the end of the movie vlog, and I guess this is where I cover my thoughts on the more fun stuff version.
This is where I was sitting in the parking lot getting Kentucky Fried Chicken by Uber. So cool.
Okay, noted, but transition. Howdy. Sorry it took me about, I guess 2 days to finally upload this. I meant to cover a review for the more fun stuff version, but I was busy working on the thumbnail, mainly the title font. And trust me, trimming out the entire background was not easy. But with that being said, this would pretty much be my re-review for No Way Home, except here's the difference. This is my. How do I explain this? This is my review for like naturally, never mind. This is pretty much a re-review for No Way Home. Just the one difference is that there's 11 minutes of new footage in the movie. Yeah, and I would be in my Spider-Man costume, but I got this bad boy right here. You know what? I might as well just get my entire shirt and thing. Like just yeah, you know what? That might as well do, and that might as well do. Just me standing here and not too just. Yeah, this might as well have to do. Anyway, so with that being said, my thoughts on the more fun version of Spider-Man No Way Home, which would be the re-release of the movie, you know, this time with 11 minutes of new footage. I honestly think we should have had this back then in December, because just with 11 minutes of new footage, like, just, it makes the movie 10 times better, honestly. Because it's just gonna be weird to say this, but, like, there are some bits here and there that kind of made sense with the movie. Like, for example, there is a scene where everyone thinks that everywhere Spider-Man goes, a national landmark is being destroyed, and just, like, everyone thinks that Spider-Man hates national landmarks, and then by the time he's at the Statue of Liberty, James Jonah Jameson is like, "Good guys, about to destroy another national landmark," and I'm like realizing, oh, I see where this is going. Not that this is something I had thought of with the original cut. Just I remember something while watching this that they had said something about Spider-Man hating national landmarks, and then just I thought that kind of made sense with it a little bit. But what also made sense was seeing how Happy found out about Peter bringing in the villains into his apartment during his, I guess, trial thing with Matt Murdock. Which one thing I was expecting, besides other bits here and there, I wanted to see more Matt Murdock, because I know there was like a deleted scene where he was Happy's lawyer, and just. That I got why like I'm actually watching season 2 of Daredevil right now. Just finished episode 5. Like I'm just craving for just some Daredevil. Like I'm legit just obsessed with Daredevil. Like, oh my god, he's just. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Just anyway. So yeah, I got what I wanted there. Now, pretty much just I saw this coming, but. I knew it was gonna happen, but still, I'm still fine with what we got. I still like what we got. Just damn it, Sony! Why'd you have to cut this out? Anyway, so let's talk about what are the new footage, the 11 minutes of new footage. So obviously, there's one, the deleted scene where Tom Holland's real life brother is playing a thief. So glad they added that there, because they were a bit bummed out when that was cut. But also, funny thing, my mom was wondering how his suit got dumped with green paint, and she got to find out why, and I'm like, you're now noticing that they kind of showed that a little bit, but, you know, never mind. Still, though, they're glad they added that scene in there. Also, I can't be the only person that has noticed this, but most of the footage, like, okay, so, most of the beginning of the movie, and I guess would be the first act, we're basically just kind of staying around in high school, and kind of glad that all the new footage in there is in. I mean, I know some of us are a little bit annoyed or disappointed that like most of the new footage would have to do with the TikTok videos from the Daily Bugle. Like legit, you cannot deny those interviews that Betty was interviewing. Those are legit. This is the exact same ones from TikTok. They legit pulled those out from TikTok and put it into the movie. Yeah. So though, it made it a lot more better because it was giving me the Homecoming vibes. Like just because this is supposed to be the Homecoming trilogy. So as much as we are a bit annoyed that this is the new footage, like my mom was like, "Is that it? That's the new footage?" Thank God that wasn't the end of it, because we then got more down the line, especially with Matt Murdock being Happy's lawyer. Still though, with us being annoyed about it, I think it's kind of better that they added that there, even though they were literally pulled out from TikTok. Still though, honestly, basically what I'm trying to say is that just 11 minutes of new footage, like just honestly, they should have cut out any of the scenes from like they should have just kept it in the original cut, because it just made the movie. It just made it a lot more sense, is what I'm trying to say. Now, obviously, they didn't want this to be super long, so they had to trim out, I guess, 11 minutes of new footage. But just honestly, I think they should have kept. They shouldn't have cut it out in the first place, because the movie would have been a lot more better. Not that it wasn't good before. It was good. I enjoyed it, but seeing the 11 minutes of new footage made it a whole lot more better. So yeah, honestly, they should have just kept all of this in the original cut, but they didn't. But hey, at least I got to see No Way Home again in theaters, because I'm just pissed that I didn't get to see this 3 or 5 times in the theater, because I only saw this once in IMAX with the crowd going nuts, which I want to experience that again. Just it was a one-time experience with No Way Home, but I want to experience something like that again with any other superhero movie. I don't know, it'll probably happen once I see Avengers, King Dynasty, and Secret Wars. And speaking about Secret Wars, we better see these guys again in Secret Wars, okay? I seriously want a movie with all the 3 of them, Please, Sony. I need to see these three again together. No, wait. Let me rephrase that. That didn't make sense. Please, Sony. We want to see these three together again. There. That made more sense. Also, we do have a new post-credit scene, which, gotta say, even though this is pretty much the more fun stuff version, it's not fun, and let me explain that. It's mainly because it's just kind of heartbreaking just seeing everyone forget about Peter Parker. I mean, the movie's fine. It's just I'm just implying about. You know what? It's better if I just show you what I'm talking about. Starting with this TikTok.
Alright, so I saw the extended version of No Way Home, and here's what I think on it. But before I do, I just want to say, if you actually like this movie, then you're gonna like the extended version. But if you don't, then just don't bother with it. I love the beginning where it's just the three Spider-Man in a Zoom call talking to us. But yeah, the more fun stuff version is not fun. It's depressing. It really makes you feel bad for Peter more. And while there was no Goblin versus Tobey rematch, I'm honestly fine with it because it would have had so many plot holes. The extended version improved on the pacing of the movie, and it actually feels like it's a part of the Homecoming trilogy with the school scenes and the friend scenes and all that. And this extended version just makes you feel bad for Peter even more, being called a freak in school even though they wanted him to climb those walls. He gets green paint on his suit, etc. The new scenes with Tobey and Andrew were so fun though, but the post credits was just brutal. It gets an 11 out of 10, it's still peak.
He's got a there. Let's hope that we get to see a scene where the Hulk actually remembers. Let's hope we could see that adapted in live action, because the Hulk knows Peter's identity. I would like to see that in live action, adapted, please, Marvel. So yeah, with that being said, I'm glad I got to see this again in theaters, and the best part, I got to see Alone in his new footage. It's a funny story, and I think I've already mentioned this early in the vlog, I'm not too sure, but like, we were just running late, and I was worried if I was going to miss anything. I know I had already seen the movie, but there was 11 minutes of new footage in the movie, and I didn't know where they were going to pop up. I know some, like, okay, I know this is going to pop up somewhere in the beginning, but, like, I didn't know where exactly. So I just did not want to miss anything, and luckily, I had just gotten there in the last minute, and then they played, and then they played a scene, not like a scene, but basically, like, it was a Zoom call with the three Spider-Man just being like, thank you for the support of the movie and everything. Like, just that was awesome to see, especially Tom and Tobey saying they love Andrew back. Like, just I need to see these three Spider-Man again. So yeah, honestly, like I said, they should have kept all of this in the original cut, and I just love this movie 10 times better. I just love it even more now. Seeing 11 minutes of new footage, so was it worth it? Yeah, it was worth it, especially seeing this in theaters again, because like I said, I'm pissed that I didn't get to see this like a crap ton of times, because I should have saw this 3 or 5 times, but I got to see it twice, and it was all worth it. So yeah, hope to see these guys again in Secret Wars, but be sure to let me know your thoughts, comments below. What did you thought about the more fun version stuff of Spider-Man No Way Home, which would be the re-release of the movie. So with that being said, be sure to like this video and comment below your thoughts, and subscribe if you're new, and ring the bell if you haven't, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.